This is Akanksha and you're watching HW News English. Ahead of the Maharashtra Assembly election, Shrinivas Vanga, the only Shiv Sena MLA who was denied an assembly ticket by the Eknath Shinde-led faction, has now gone missing. Shrinivas the MLA from Palghar was last seen on Monday evening, and now both his mobile phones have remained switched off since then. According to his family, Vanga has been deeply distressed and reportedly in a depressive state after learning that his ticket for the upcoming Maharashtra Assembly elections would be given to former MP Rajendra Gavit. Vanga's wife shared that her husband had stopped eating, had been crying and left home in distress, carrying only one small bag. Since then, he had been incommunicado. Authorities have since launched a search, deploying officers around his residence and setting up checkpoints. Family members and the Shiv Sena leaders are gravely concerned, especially given his state of mind. Vanga's disappearance comes after a highly emotional statement on camera, where he admitted that his regret over leaving the Uddhav Barasaheb Thackeray-led Shiv Sena during the party split in 2022. He confessed that the departure was a mistake, even breaking down in tears as he expressed remorse. Vanga publicly blamed Eknath Shinde for not standing by the loyal supporters. "I made a serious mistake in trusting Shinde," he said, holding Shinde accountable for his sidelining. Vanga also highlighted that Shinde's faction seemed uninterested in those who had shown genuine commitment to the party. The chain of events leading up to Vanga's distress started on Sunday, when the Shiv Sena announced its tickets for the decisions for Palghar, offering the seat to Rajendra Gavit, who had recently rejoined Shiv Sena after leaving BJP. Originally, there were expectations that Vanga would be the natural choice given his representation of Palghar in the Maharashtra Assembly since 2019. However, the Shinde's team opted for Gavit, citing that an internal survey suggesting that Vanga's support in the constituency had reduced. During a visit to Vanga's home, Pankaj Deshmukh, a leader from UBT, met his wife Suman and conveyed that Uddhav Thackeray was moved after watching Vanga's emotional interview. Vanga also reportedly sought to meet Thackeray to apologize in person. Deshmukh confirmed that Vanga's apology had been accepted, showing that continued connection Vanga felt with his former allies. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Eknath Shinde reached out to Vanga's wife, expressing concern over her husband's well-being. Suman revealed to Shinde that Vanga was feeling betrayed by the party's decision. She described him depressed, mentioning that he locked himself in his room and cried on learning that he would not be a candidate. With the Maharashtra Assembly elections slated for November 20, Vanga's absence has added tension within the Shinde faction, and his sudden disappearance had turned into a political crisis. Shinde's Shiv Sena faction is contesting as a part of ruling Mahayuti alliance, which includes the BJP and the Ajit Pawar's NCP. Meanwhile, Shiv Sena has allied with the NCP Sharad Pawar faction and Congress for the elections. Vanga's family and supporters hope for his safe return, while the Palghar constituency remains under intense scrutiny as candidates from both Shiv Sena factions are pitted against each other in high-stakes election. The police have been actively investigating Vanga's disappearance, covering likely locations where he could be. According to reports, Vanga had once championed the movement of rebel MLAs to Surat when Shinde's faction first separated from UBT. Now his emotional regret over the decision has raised questions about the loyalty and the internal struggles within the faction. In the 2019 elections, Vanga won his seat as a part of undivided Shiv Sena, representing the Palghar scheduled tribes constituencies, following the footsteps of his father, late BJP MP Chintaman Vanga. His unexpected exit from the public view has left his supporters and family worried, as they await updates on the search operation. That's all for this news report. Till then, keep watching HW News English and also download our app HW News Shorts for the latest news and updates.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.